Team deathmatch. Alright, get out there. You know what to do.
Alright, so we decided to take a crack at getting more of my Black Ops 2 matches out of the way, so what could be this time out of what I'm trying to say? Oh, the original concept of this match was back in 2017 when they got this to backwards compatibility and whatnot, so I'm sitting here, besides taking on having the lobby get repopulated, but I was in the middle of grinding for gold, so people will be all, well, the gun may be overpowered if you can run around with no attachments nor the perks, so I digress. But even if it was, it would be everyone's first place, so yeah. But that's not even the meat and potatoes on the issues. The main thing that I wanted to talk about was the fact that it's just, where the fuck are people getting this info on how Cold War is is getting, I don't know, Activision like the most money out of every game, yet the what was it, the community count is super tiny as fuck. Like, where the fuck are the people getting this info in this? And I'm sitting here, I want to title this vid like, you dumbass shit, you know? You dumb. Like, where, that's completely false and whatnot, so that's so yeah, you gotta be stupid as hell to even to care about your own sales on shit rather than care about the community. Because I'm sitting here, you know, during when I was grinding my gold camos on this game, which that got me thinking, you know, I remember when I made a commentary about incentive, I mean, back in the days of Black Ops 2, it's that on the gold challenges, that's one form of incentive on why I bothered to somewhat strive on Black Ops 2 during its heyday, and sometimes not, because it's a tedious form of incentive. Because, God, when doing the gold challenges back in Black Ops 2's heyday, it's just it's campy as hell, to the point where I have to sit right next to a door as if I'm playing Modern Warfare and whatnot. So yeah, that's one part of the issue I wanted to talk about. And then the next, so yeah, I have now granted, I never played Cold War, so I have no idea how the hell the unlocks for gold, or whatever the highest camo it is in that game is, so I digress on how it is, because who knows if it's still the whole bullshit of going no attachments and then trying to get double kills, bloodthirsties, like, and whatnot. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it and whatnot. But anywho, and then the next subject is the whole Warzone as a whole, because I just had to listen to someone rambling about it, and apparently the mode is actually, well, yeah, the mode's actually dying, because despite that we just had a holiday weekend and whatnot, it's just, the game just cut down to nearly to 250k now, which I'm seeing here. Okay, you think a game that's overrated and stupid as hell would be, but then we realize that it's all hackers and the meta exploits. So yeah, I'm saying here, finally some people have a brain and whatnot, so don't bother to play that mode. And I'm glad that I never did play Warzone, because I knew it was going to be stupid and whatnot, and whatnot. So what incentive do we have now? Oh, get a fucking brain and actually just play some real games, because there's nothing to do now except maybe give Black Ops 4 some love, because it's free, and I read that on anyone that bothers to use Twitch is that, what was it? Oh, Twitch, even the Twitch pop community where people like to live stream and whatnot, people are repopulating Black Ops 4 thanks to the free system.
UAV inbound.
And so, yeah, maybe I will give Black Ops 4 some love, but at the same time, I'm saying here, my hard drive space kind of ran out because I'm trying to save that for save my tiny amount of space that I have left. I think it's like down to 100 gigs to maybe getting my incentive on going back to giving Battlefield 1 a try, because for some odd reason on my personal life I've been saturating myself on World War 1 related shit, so which is weird because even during BF1's heyday, despite that, watching a lot of people's gameplay and whatnot, but not having any way to play, yeah, it's just that, for some odd reason, how am I saturated with World War One now, but not when I was in school or even just randomly just going to Google? So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And I mean, if there's a hindsight on anything or a silver lining, is that yeah, it's just stupid games help make me go back to playing other shit. So, but I'm still not convinced to go back to Battlefield 4 because of how the servers are now and whatnot. So yeah, and actually on another incentive, actually convincing myself to do a walkthrough of Black Ops 2. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.